Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. The Cardinal offense will take the field to get things underway. And this big fella can beat you in a number of different ways in the passing game, David.
Yeah, so much fun to have a guy that I can rely on, that can beat guys over the middle of the field, that can beat man-to-man coverage. This guy's the ultimate weapon.
And I love that this guy has an awesome catch radius. You don't have to be perfect as a quarterback when you throw to him. He can make you look good.
After that last completion, it's second down. Looking to throw, it's Miles. Trying to beat the D deep. And the incomplete pass, taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left in the third down. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? But if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all off season, so they better be ready to bring it today, David.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes. And you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. So the Ncaa Huskies offense will get the ball for the first time. You know, yards figure to be hard to come by through the air, but some quarterbacks, Jesse, just love to go at the star corner.
Yeah, and this guy's got confidence. He's not afraid to go at anybody, but he better be careful because this cornerback is one of the best in the nation.
One of the best, no doubt. And I think they will trust him on defense to make plays. So you've got to make a decision. Is my guy good enough to beat him on the outside? I am fascinated by this matchup.
See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Use the play fake. Now to throw. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And the DB making a huge play, knocking it away downfield. 2nd and 10 after the previous play. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
Yeah, and a great job by the offensive line, seeing the blitz, picking it up, and then it's on the running back. Running back finds the hole, gets a little bit of a crease, makes a nice run out.
Brown will throw it. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. Ncaa will have to punt it away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. And the punt hits at the 6, and they can't down it, and it'll be a touchback. Stanford has it back. The Cardinal offense returning to the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
He just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Still looking on the move. Shakes off the tackler. They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that 1st down. Stanford gets set to snap it on 1st down. To the ground with the back. Oh, gives him the tough stiff arm. And he was able to run through a tackle, and they finally get him, but not until he picks up the 1st down. The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Got his man quickly. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. But I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of it.
This running back loves running into the teeth of the defense. In between the tackles, he keeps a low pad level, and he's got some speed.
To throw, it's Miles. Flips it out in the flat. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
Again, this is a running back that can hurt you running it between the tackles, and he's dangerous out in space. They like to throw it to him out on the perimeter as he picks up a couple of yards there.
And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the first quarter. On third down, going up top. Floating away. He's going to take off. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. We've reached the end of the first quarter, and it has been a defensive battle, and the stats tell the tale so far. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. Wants to go up top. They'll run the screen. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. And after that first down gasher, they're close to the end zone. Second and goal coming. Try to barge their way in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Stanford! Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. They'll go to the... Oh, now the kicker's going to throw it. He makes the catch in the end zone, and that trickery works to perfection for the 2. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
And I like the running back's vision. He sees the hole, explodes through it. He knows where the goal line is, gets in the end zone, gets 6.
Ncaa going back to work on offense. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Brown wants to pass.
Thank you.
And that pass is intercepted. Even with minimal gain on the return, they're working with a short field from the 36.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover 1, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Off play action. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. Snap's going to come from the 23 on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. The sure hands, it's Bean. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. Stanford wants to push the pace. They keep attacking through the air. Makes the catch. Lee gets it in. Touchdown, Cardinal. Effective offense leading the way here and establishing this. It's a fake, and the kicker's going to throw it. Makes the grab in the end zone for the 2 as they extend the lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Expecting our receiver to win. Because he that dude.
And he'll bring it out of the end zone. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. The Ncaa offense goes back to work. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus focus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. 3rd and short, they've got them back up inside the 20, and the D can get the ball back here. Brown will throw it. Fires to the big fella. They'll pick up the first down as he gets it out to the 27-yard line. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. Comes out throwing on first down. Here he goes breaking the pocket. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. 2nd down coming. Trying to get to it. Going to try to get it himself. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that 3rd down play. From the gun, wants to pass. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Takes it on the return. The coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. Grabbed behind the line. It's Bean. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Stanford quickly to the line. Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Picks up the 1st down and gets down to avoid contact. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Quick completion on the out. And he goes down right there, but a solid pickup, and it'll be a 1st down. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Finds his tight end. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air, it's Miles. He'll take a shot. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one.
That's an example of the offensive coordinator trying to be aggressive and trying to take a shot. Now, the offense isn't able to click on that play, but moving ahead in the 2nd half, it's important they continue to dial up these big plays. You want to stay aggressive, and you want to keep testing this second.
We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. They'll throw on 3rd and short. Fires to the wideout.
And he dropped
Pass
it.
is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock. And with just a few seconds remaining here in the... Oh, what a cook. It's a fake. The kicker wants to throw it. And he gets it to his man. It's a fake. Shades of Little Giants. The Mad Hatter is loose, and it's a touchdown. They fake, and the kicker's looking to pass. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the 1st half. Well, the fake caught the defense by surprise.
Are those permanent markers y'all using?
And I tell you what,
bring that back.
block. What are we
That's
doing?
good.
We're sending everybody. You might want to keep a guy or
bring
2
it back.
back deep just in case
As fast
they
as
do
possible.
run the field goal.
Super
and when
fast.
you bring the field goal block,
Super
you
fast.
bring everybody. And you're
Super
sending all
fast.
your resources to get him, and you're not covering. This can happen. I tell you what, guts to call the play, and it actually worked.
Stanford will boot it away to start the 2nd half. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on
These
the
all up?
ground at the 20.
I do appreciate that.
Ncaa going back to work on offense. When you're facing a deficit like this one to start the second half, you really can't afford to waste a single possession.
Fresh start here in the second half. That's the only way you can look at this if you're on offense. Things did not go your way there in the first half. It starts with one play. Get our confidence going. We just got to get something going early here on this drive.
One play, stay aggressive. Now I think I can be even more aggressive on fourth downs because obviously I've built a deficit. My defense has got to make some plays for me too.
The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. Brown wants to pass.
That was my fault.
Room to throw that one in there. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. And the Huskies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Still on his feet at the 45. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to ride this running back. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physical. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game
Tackle
long
again.
up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
Had to work to pick up 3 down to the 33-yard line. Offense breaks the huddle on 3rd down.
Oh, you right there.
He's got enough for the
It's a
first
tackle
down.
ball.
They'll spot him at the 24-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31. Big loss on the last play threatens to knock this drive off course. It's 2nd and 16. The give on the inside. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
That's a really good stop by the defense. Jesse, they need a few more. You've given up a bunch of yards on this drive and a bunch of plays, but all that matters is keeping them off the scoreboard.
Yeah, it's that bend don't break.
And that ball is picked off. Looking for more room. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
He's just Johnny on the spot. That's now his 2nd interception of the game, doing a great job reading the quarterback's eyes, and he's just been in the right place at the right time making plays.
Got the quick completion. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Able to pick up a couple on that last one. It's 2nd and 8 from their own 27. The give to the back. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Flips it out to the back. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. At the end of the quarter, it is Stanford holding the edge. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left.
They're honest. You're going to tell you good when you're not.
With 1st down to open this period.
I gave you confidence. I try to assist you every time you play. You don't listen, though.
Smashes him with the stiff arm.
You're hard head.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. This Stanford offense moving quickly down the field. Looking for a man. It's Miles. Setting up the screen. He makes a stop, and a nice pickup there on 1st down. Leaves them in 2nd and manageable.
I'll tell you what, if you want to be overzealous, if you want to be a blitzer all the time, I like running the screen right behind him. Did a great job throwing the screen. Almost broke this one for a long game, but it just keeps the defense a little bit more honest if you want to start bringing a lot of pressure.
He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the 1st down on the throw and catch. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Takes the handoff. It's Whitaker. Knocked down, but not before he crossed into the red zone and picked up 4 yards down to the 17. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Moves around to clear up the vision. He just threw that one away. Nobody was getting open. He had to live to fight another play in the red zone. It'll be 3rd down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. Quarterback will audible. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Shoots it to the left. Touchdown, Stanford! And the stomping has commenced.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach.
The fake, and he wants to throw. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have let him a little too much. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The Ncaa offense goes back to work. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you've got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win it, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Come here.
And the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes with the sack.
You got to give this defense tons of credit. They came in here with an outstanding game plan. They were able to execute. They have not allowed a point, and still in the 4th quarter, they are bringing it, and they get another sack.
Brown will throw it. Quickly complete. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a 1st down. We hit the 2-minute warning, and this offense is desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry. The Huskies will have it 1st and 10. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. Taking it the other way. Touchdown, Cardinals!
This is 3rd pick
What
today.
a great play by the defense, and paying it off with the interception return.
Dude, you didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
77 almost 40.
He'll try to tack on one more.
Hey, he's moving.
The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead.
Big Steve, baby. Look, he's right there. Look at that ball.
They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6.
You have my stuff in your hand.
Okay, we can keep getting the gun from. So what is he talking about?
Where is it? Where is it? Go get it.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25.
Because it sounds like you're trying to start something.
UConn going back to work on offense.
So sit down.
This has been a
That's
really
not down.
disappointing performance, David. No question about that. But they can find some positive.
Yeah, and every time you watch the tape, you know, Jesse, coaches are pointing out, look at this. This was open if we'd have just ran the details to the right route, hung on to the football. Little things can make a big difference.
Yeah, that's why they call it a game of inches, David. But I'll say this, if you're on offense, don't go on social media this week. It ain't going to be pretty after this performance. You've got to lock in. You've got to take the week of practice very seriously and find those positives that you can build off, David, that you're talking about.
Got it in the middle. It's Coffee. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. And guys, this is a great time to take a shot if you want on 2nd and short. Fires to the big fella. Makes the stop at the 49, give him 5 yards on the play and a first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Looking to move it through the air. He's got an open man. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31.
Well, this offense has not put their best product on the field today.
So I guess the door closed right now,
show
too,
for
right?
any of their efforts so far, but they've still got a chance. But if it's going to happen, it has to happen now in this 2-minute situation. This is where their playmakers need to step up.
And this offense is going to have to find more explosive plays. And it can't just rely on the dink and dunk. It's going to have to find itself and score more points. And listen, they got beat up today. But moving on to the future, they've got some good pieces. They got to find a way to fit them together, create some explosive plays on this offense, because today they've been lacking.
Brown wants to pass. He'll try to do it himself. And that is how we will wrap this one up. Now this team has consecutive wins, and when you start expecting to find ways to win games and you expect that you will perform well enough to do so, that's really hard to stop.
It's a mindset, Reese. This team has it right now. You can tell their players trust each other. Big situations arise in games. They're looking at each other in the huddle on the sideline, expecting to make the play that's going to help them win games. This team incredibly mentally tough right now, David.
And you start to build that mental toughness when you start to string together positive weeks and you start to string together positive plays. Now you know you can do it. It's not, we talked about it in the offseason, oh, we want to do this. Now you're starting to execute it and put it together on the field.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Thank you.